I'm Shan Cladvi at Optiin.com. We help businesses like generate more leads to their business using Optiin marketing funnels. Today's session, I'm going to show you how to price your products. It's very important if you have online or offline brick and mortar store. It doesn't matter. You need good pricing model and pricing structure for your products, offers, and services. So we're going to talk about that today. So did you know that 90% of consumers invest their time to hunt best deals online or in store, and 86% of consumers say it is very important to compare prices from different sellers, and 60% of them consider pricing is a very first criteria on their buying decision. So it's very important to know your pricing that bring value and best deal to your customers or clients and consumers. How to price your products? So when you have great pricing, you know you will get more customers, and if it's a subscription like recurring, you can keep them for long term, or you can, if you offer good pricing, you can make them come back. Now you know what we're going to talk about you today, and let's go ahead. First thing you have to do is, when you're making a price for your offers or products, services, cover your costs, right? It's very important, as always make sure you are setting prices that cover your costs. Otherwise you will be running your business at a loss, which is no fun, right? There's no point selling your products like cheaper than anyone else on the market if you can't afford to keep your business running. So make sure you cover your costs at first in your making prices. Second thing that you have to know is understand your market, your target audience. You have to understand your market, right? Whether you are selling physical products like makeup or anything like that, or digital products like download information products or anything like related to online digital, you have to understand your customers' expectations in order to set up prices. Take a look at your competitors' prices and make a note of price range you can find. First, that's a trick. Like, no need to compare, but keep a note that decide what the best price for the value your products and offers provide, right? We all know people love bargains, right? But we all love get the best deal, right? But did you know that you shouldn't price your products too low? That you don't have to, because of that you don't have to, if you provide like good value, you don't have to put the price at low. People like to know they are getting value for their money. So that's very important, that value and the prices. There's pricing models and how to calculate your cost. The simplest way to determine price of your product is cost plus pricing, right? Cost and then pricing. That's also called markup pricing. This means working out how much it costs in total to make your product, then adding a markup percentage. As example, markup percentage like between 20% to 50% is industry standard. Also, you have to calculate, add those variable expenses, utilities and everything, that variable expenses that you find, you have to add them to your costs, right? It's very important. First pricing model that I talk about is this. We call it cost plus pricing. You bring the cost plus add a percentage, all the variable cost and everything at a percentage, and that's going to be your price. That's very simple method. Second Second method is market oriented pricing. It's market oriented. You go to the market, with your product, you have competitors, you know cost and quality and your customers, right? Then you go to their prices and you can do three methods. Yes, you see that. You can put a price above the market price or below the market price. If you put the below the market price and give the good value, and more people come to attract to you, right? That's the market oriented pricing. And you can give the same copy, same price as your competitors, and they will do their own due diligence and research. They will decide who to go with. So that's market oriented pricing. So you have three options there when you do the pricing. And also always keep in mind how much, even you go to this market oriented pricing, you have to keep in mind that your cost is very important, quality, and who is your customer. And when you have those things aligned, go to the right pricing. Third pricing model is dynamic pricing. You can see this chart here. It's called static pricing and dynamic pricing. You can see this. You can miss customers in some price points if you don't have those prices when your revenue grows. That's called static pricing. When you have dynamic pricing, that means you have multiple price points. You can see 1, 2, 3, and you don't miss any customers. You can you can have resources, or as in our product we have tiers that bring different resources. So then you have multiple price points, so you don't lose your customers or don't miss any consumers. So you can bring them multiple price points, so your revenue going up. I hope you understand that pricing model. Those are the three pricing models that you have to consider when you how to price your products, right? Cost plus margin, and then the other one, and the dynamic pricing. So the other element you have to consider is hook your customers. The first rule is not to confuse or distract or overwhelm your customers. Always keep pricing clear, uncluttered, and easy to process, easy to understand, and always show the price. When you have confused shoppers, they aren't going to buy, spend lots of money with your products, right? So make sure you have to hook your customers. There's three methods that found when you come to pricing, how to hook your customers using pricing models, pricing methods. So one we call charm pricing, meaning you add 9 to the left. People it's a psychological thing that people like to buy a little bit less, right? $9.99. If you say $59.97, that means always 9 at the left. $59.97. So 9 is the left. When you have 9 in the left, it's like a psychological thing. People feel we all feel like it's less than the price that we pay. $9.99. We tend to buy it more than 110, right? 102. It's a feeling. Second method is we call 100 rule. Mean you always show discounts, percentage discount. If you have products that under $100, you always discount, show discount price. So that's you can hook those customers with discounts. It's very important to hook them with discounts. It's called 100 rule. You can do more research on this and find how you can add them to your pricing model. So it's very important. You guys get all these slides if you want at the question and answer time at the end, or you guys can send us message at the portal. You guys can get those information. This is the I got only 20 minutes, so I have to I did compact or everything basic level, so you understand how this done. Third, pricing is unbundled shipping. So what you do is add shipping cost to your products and offer free shipping. That's making it tempting to your consumers, right? So that's the third method, that unbundled shipping, we call is unbundled shipping. So when you add shipping to your products, people feel they're getting free shipping, right? So it's very important to show that you give them a free shipping without charging. So that's a third method that you guys can offer to people that they need to get a hook with your products, right? Once you have those things set up, like pricing, whatever the pricing model that you like to pick, and then you have to start testing, right? You don't have to stop that the same price that people, even this as a long time, when you go the same price, people feel that there's no improvement in your product. So you have to test your product's prices. Once you have calculated the cost and tried out some psychology tactics, always start testing the pricing in your products. You can change, you are allowed to change the prices of your products, right? It doesn't have rule as long as you provide the right value. When you're introducing new prices or product tiers like upsells, or if you like bundle the products, and if you sell some other products in it, always add prices to those products, and for the new products give a new price point. When you have new product, don't be afraid to make a little more pricey, right? Because now they know you providing a good value to your customers, right, consumers. So it's very important to testing the pricing and add new prices. Like it's a normal thing that as you go, like every year there's if you know the Netflix, they charge $1 or $2 every year extra, right? So they start at like around $7 and they go up every year. So no complaints, people still love using their service. So one last thing that you have to keep in mind is you still have to make sure that you bring value to your customer higher than your cost. So it's very important you're providing value than your cost. Because of then, let's say about our software, like we have a like dynamic pricing, like pricing tiers. Different pricing model have different resource they get, different value they get. So the price they pay, they get real value, right? If they want, it's depend on the customer needs, right? So we add more value to each tier, so they get maximum amount of resources to handle their needs. If they need, like we have online store feature, right? When you have like we have different pricing, and then people can see how much they are going to pay for the value they get. So if they want to add like 100 online products into our store, they get 47 per month. if they want to add unlimited product, they get 97 product, like that. So if you don't have that strategy, otherwise like you will lose money with every product you sell, like if you don't value and if value your customer than the cost, right? Now hope you understand the basic things when it's come to pricing your products. Like final thoughts, so I have to end it within 20 minutes of basic introductions of pricing products. So if you have any questions or concerns, like anything that related to this presentation, please ask. So pricing products can be daunting task, right? So it's very tricky and you have to be very competitive, and also, as I said in the other last slide, you have to value your customers than the cost. So especially when you are using especially when you are starting, it's very complex and daunting task to make a price, but it doesn't have to be. You can start with your competitor research, see how your competitors do, compare what the pricing and the results they offer, and make your own calculations, cost at variable costs, your staffing and all other costs that you have in your product, add them all together and make a good price and make it attractive to your customers. At that point, there is no reasons that sales shouldn't come flooding in, right? So that's why in this conference that we decide to give you a basic knowledge about pricing. So I hope you guys get a real value on this presentation and get a brief idea about pricing. I can share all the resources and all the information that I did my research about these pricings and everything before we price our software products and tiers, so I can share those with you guys. And if you have any other questions, anything, ask in the portal, like virtual portal, and I can answer any questions. Hope you enjoy this virtual conference together, and there's lots of speakers bringing so many value, and we are here to help you go online and Optiin.com, check it out, and you guys also can see our pricing model and go to Optiin.com/home and see how we have like 8 pricing tiers, and you can find them there, how we price our products. And if you are like selling physical products, go to like Amazon.com and eBay, type your keyword of your product and see that how they pricing. Like even you can bundle the prices together and offer free shipping and add the costs and offer that the mindset they getting free shipping. Especially like Amazon Prime, they have that trick. They offer like 1-day shipping and stuff, like you guys already experience if you are living in North America and that area. So pricing is very important, going according with other system and everything in places. So if you like present online your business and know about how to price, we can give you one-on-one sessions about how to make your price and go through your products and everything. We do it for free as long as you guys have a session with us. So enjoy. Thank you for participating our conference, and Have a good day.